Okay, so about jumping in your jump shot, okay? Jumping in the jump shot is a thing that can be actually very beneficial, but has its negatives, okay? So we are going to talk about these things today. First, about the defender contesting you, right? So if you jump a lot in if you jump higher in your jump shot, have more chances of not being contested by the defender. One example that I could give you is when you're making a layup, okay? So the ring is here, you're trying to get a layup. Why you jump? You jump because if you not jump, the contested guy here, one of the reasons, if you are making a contest layup, if you're not jumping on the ground, the defender is going to jump and you're going to have the arm uh, with a good height to block you, right? So what do? You jump to get this advantage of being creating a distance for your defender to the ball, right? So the same things happens when you're shooting. If you see Curry, for example, in real games, or real Kobe Bryant, these guys are jumping to get the ball far from the defender, therefore making the defender not actually blocking these shots that these guys are making. Okay? So if you jump higher in your jump shot, the chances of that shot where blocking going to be blocked is less than if you're not jump. Okay? So imagine Cat, okay? Carl Anthony Towns, if he was a point guard and he make that jump shot. Probably all of the times he will make this jump shot, he probably get it blocked. But he is not blocked because he has height. Okay? So jumping in the jump shot is good for getting height, for getting less contested on your shots. But has his negatives. If you jump higher than you be comfortable with, so for example, everyone when jumping has a comfortable zone, okay? If you're jumping less or nothing, your shots coming out weak. If you jump more than that, you probably will make uncomfortable. So when you're going to shoot, you're more you're going to miss more, right? So if you're jumping more than you should, you got the benefit of a shot less contested, but you're also getting some negatives like bad accuracy or bad precision, leaving out a weak, consistent shot, right? So you have the benefits and you have the negatives. Other things about jumping. When you jump, like in trying to jump to get a dunk and a layup, the more you jump, more you generate force, right? And shooting is all about force, okay? You pick it up all the force your body can do and putting on a movement that can pick all this force and go to the shot, right? This is why we make this move, right? We pick the ball and make this. Like, because why we don't pick the ball and just go right there? Because when we do this movement, we are only using your triceps, maybe your shoulders and forearms. When you're using your hips, abs, and all your body to pick the ball and leave it in one motion, there is a more powerful shot than before. So when you jump, the more force you generate, for the shot. So if you jump less, or if you not jump, the shot comes out weak, right? You try to do a free throw, you notice that a free throw is more hard than the same place mid-range shot. Why? Because the mid-range shot you can jump to generate force, unless the free throw you cannot jump. Therefore, you have less motion, you have less power to put on the shot, making it more hard to hit it, more far. So you can also change the power of your shot if you're jumping, right? So if you can do a good jump, a powerful jump, you can actually make the ball go further from the rim. Okay. And another tip is to lean forward. Okay. So imagine this line. Okay, you are this guy. Okay. If you jump backwards, you have I forgot the a vector. You have a vector of this direction, right? And the ball is going to this direction, right? So if you go this, in physics, we need to subtract this vector from this vector, and we got your real velocity from here. Okay, so you notice how when you made a fadeaway, it's much harder to hit a shot because you need to use more force to the ball comes to that place. The same is if you lean forward. So uh, instead of lean backwards, like in a fadeaway, or not leaning forward, you just jump straight. We lean forward and jump. This makes we go this, so has the vector of shooting the ball, has the vector of moving forward, therefore is more easier to hit the shot, because we add the vectors and makes a more powerful velocity for the ball, for the ball. But has some negatives. The negatives is that I like to use it from maximum uh, maximum chances. What I mean is that if you're trying to shoot it from further, you cannot use that in your advantage, because you are already doing this from the 3-point line or from the mid range. So you'll have a much harder time shooting further, because you are already using this mechanic for your normal shooting. Okay, that make any sense for you? For me, does. You're likely to lose some stability and lose some precision and consistency in your shot too. So try to use it more when it matters, okay? Further from the 3-point line, not in the 3-point line. The last thing I want to talk for you is to use your quadriceps in the right form, okay? How much you squat in a jump shot. So if you squat a little bit, you will generate less force, right? If you pick the ball here and doing just that, see, and not incline me, so I'm just doing that, I pick the ball and generate little force, right? But also if I do this, I pick the ball and generate less force too. Why? Because we need to have the middle zone that will get more powerful jumps, right? Like in plyometrics, we say the perfect timing is 1/4 of a squat. So a squat, we will doing that, right? Going here and going there, right? Instead, we not want to do middle, but half our squat. So we pick the ball and just doing that. We make enough force, and the most force we're going to shoot it. So this is all the things I wanted to give you from jumping in a jump shot. And if you like that, please subscribe, leave a like to the channel. If you have any questions about my bad English, please comment down below about that. And if you wanna have a one-on-one coaching call with me, I have a gig on Fiverr and the link is on the description, okay? So subscribe to the channel and until next video.